concerned but the cost that we dine. And 3 out of every darn time, the effect is, what a daisy goes in your mind. Showing true poetry.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go down, and on the mound in this one, Brian Bayo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Bayo with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Bregman to first. And an easy out to start the game. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place. And they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these players and you just say, man, this team is lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky, and that's what this game is all about.
Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Durant makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Casas, and that is that. Cleveland nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, and towing the slab in this one, Shane Bieber.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Way inside, and that hit him.
Right there.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Ball.
Bieber, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. This one popped up. Rocchio squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, versus
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Jarren Duran.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Caught him looking for the K. One left for the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. Back here in
Leading
Boston.
off for the
Now
Guardians,
it's the
the designated
DH,
hitter,
David Fry. Bayo back to work. And the first
that's
pitch
off the
misses
plate.
for ball one. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Stepping in, Bo Naylor. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed
0-1's the count.
stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. In the air, center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and now Alex Bregman. And that's downstairs. Ball one. Bregman matched a homer in his last game. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
That's ball 3.
That one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a ball. In the air to left, down the line. Quan makes the play. 2 down.
Batting 7, catcher Connor Wong.
Connor Wong now at the plate, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Fought off foul. Now
Ball
1-1. That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some
2-0.
run and finished
Strike.
a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball right side and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up and in, and the count is filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Boston. To the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
It ain't no surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When a good dog goes bad.
First
Nope.
pitch
Ball
just
1.
misses. Thomas went deep in his most recent game. That one
Nope.
misses.
That's inside.
2-0. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch
Batting
the
eight,
opposite way.
shortstop,
Didn't get
Ryan
jumpy, didn't
Roque.
try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Just
Ball 1.
missed.
Counts
Nobody
1-0.
out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. Thomas
He's safe.
back on a dive. And that's
Ball 2.
off the inside edge. And that's
2-0.
ball 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bregman sizes this one up. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and
0-1.
miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Thomas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And it's off the wall, but foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases his 7th home run of the season. The Guardians strike first. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here is Will Brennan. In there for strike one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And
Off the plate, ball one.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Center fielder, Rafaela.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Romy.
And the batter now, Romy Gonzalez. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next one misses. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Hamilton batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. To third, and it stays fair.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just found a way.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now at Fenway, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The wide to kick the pitch.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Misses, and the count's full. Roll to short, could be two. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for a strike. A little slider that finds the mark.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that's in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And now Kyle Manzardo, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida, in the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Duran, 28 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Ramirez to second, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played four. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Bayo back to work. Ball one there. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. Chopper right side. Bregman tosses to first. Just got him on that one. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's going to have to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Now here is Daniel Schneemann. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, could be two. Spin, throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
No, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Quan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strikes.
Hey. Schneemann off of first with two away. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in to end the inning. One left for the Guardians. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he gets Bregman. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The Guardians leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So 2 down now, and here is Connor Wong. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Cedar Rafaela. Fly to center his first time. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Brennan enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. On the ground, Bregman handles. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
That's an out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox nothing.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mo.
Going. We
Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Romy Gonzalez. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swings through that high fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ripped to short. To first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hamilton, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Thomas sizing this one up. Nabs it, and that is that.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
First baseman Kyle Manzardo.
And there's a foul ball. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Lane Thomas now. 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Naylor at first, one gone. In the air, right field. Abreu calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
So up next, Ryan Rocchio. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That to right. Abreu on his way over. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Red Sox, left fielder Jared Duran.
I got love, sweet
A little bit low.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The other way. Slings to first. One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Casas stands in now and watches strike one. Rip towards third. Ramirez sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bregman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that misses. Ball two.
Ball three.
Wilyer Abreu waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
In there at the knees. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
eighth.
76.
Zach Kelly getting ready to make his season debut. Digging in, Daniel Schneemann. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. That one almost got him. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Abreu going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out, runner at second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. This one in the air right field. Abreu makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
day. Love it. I stay ready, ain't gotta get ready. I stay ready, ain't gotta get ready. I don't think you hear me, even though I said it clearly.
Back in Boston, bottom of the eighth. Leading off, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Bieber back to work. Just
Oh,
missed. Bieber into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets
Nope, that's off
deeper
the
into the
plate.
ball
Ball
game.
two.
If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Inside. 3-0. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now the catcher up to hit. Connor Wong. His righty-lefty splits there.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors, free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
That's outside.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Shane Bieber, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher now, Tim Herron.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gonzalez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2
1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. So digging in, David Hamilton. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Yoshida in the box now, takes strike one. In the air out to center. Thomas trying to get to it. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for Cleveland, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now, David Fry. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Giolito appears to be getting loose. Buehler getting loose as well. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Abreu makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Bo
Here's the
Naylor.
catcher to hit, Bo Naylor.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That misses,
Ball 1.
and that is ball 1.
1-0.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was late that
I
time.
got 1 ball,
Threw that
1 strike.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox 1. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Emmanuel Clase.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Casas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. And here is Wilyer Abreu. That clips the corner.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
And it's 1-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Clase is just 1 strike away. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bottom of the 9th. down a run and tying run on second base. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.